Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another stream. It is a Wednesday, the 2nd of August. We are gonna get into Foodie Beauty's Sushi Roast Mukbang. So let's get it started. Welcome everybody that's here. We got Marie, we got A Fish, we got Edna, Jamie Katz, Lindsay. We also have Nolabu. What's up, Nolabu? Edna again. Sam R, how are you doing? The statue of Litterby. What's up, Key? How you doing? And everybody else that just doesn't say anything. Hey, Anonymous, what's up? Anonymous. It should be like, ma'am, this is not a Wendy's, or no, it's ma'am, this is a Wendy's, right? Chris Sutton. Hello. Okay, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get the party started. Busy day for me today. It's a Wednesday. Busy day for me tomorrow. Well, crap, every day is busy. If I'm not here and I'm not working, I am actually packing my bags, my boxes. I'm shredding paperwork. I'm doing whatever it needs to do to get out of here by the end of the month. All right. Let's go. We're gonna get into this right now.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye. Yeah, I know I sound over it. I am over it, okay? So let me get my food out because I need some energy for today's discussion. Whoa. Mountain Dew and a Jollibee cup. We had some of these leftover cups.
Sure. All right, let me post.
And I really know I already did this for mukbang, but again, I love sushi from this place.
I thought she didn't like the sushi. Didn't she say she didn't like the sushi the last time she got sushi from Finger Sushi? Because this is the exact same place that she got the last sushi from. Observant, what's up? How you doing? All right, so we changed her mind. Foodie Beauty now likes the sushi after she lathered it with all sorts of like creams and dips. When was the last time she had this?
Because they don't use black nori, which I hate. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it was 3 weeks ago.
Wasabi?
3 weeks ago, she had finger sushi.
Is it? Woo!
Hey, Charlie.
I will not be eating that. I don't like wasabi. Fight me. I don't care. I can't do it. All right.
I'm a fan of wasabi, partial to ginger, and I don't care what color the nori is.
No. No sushi for you. Move it. I need to use these chopsticks. Go away. Go here. Go get them. Okay. So, unfortunately, I have some scabs on the internet coming for me. So, I have to address this once and for all, and then I'm going to go back to ignoring these irrelevant morons because I'm not going to care about a channel that has 6,000 subscribers.
Well, she should.
And is just someone who threatens to beat up women.
She's...
So, let's get the food here.
She's talking about MBM, of course. All right, so if you don't know what nori is, well, I guess you can Google it, but there's different grades of nori. They say like gold is typically A grade, silver is B, blue is between B and C, usually upgraded to B, red, yellow is grade C, and green is grade D. So there you go.
Baby gal, I said no. So we have some crab and shrimp volcano maki, which you're not getting any of. No, you can't have the... No. It has spicy sauce on it. Excuse me. Here. Here, baby gal.
Gotta check out. Okay.
She wants to look at the bubbles, so come be mesmerized. Yes, maki maki.
A lot of sushi.
And let's have some... This is rock shrimp maki. And they have white nori. Sorry, not nori. They don't have any seaweed, which is why I like it, because I find it too fishy.
All right, rock shrimp maki. Okay, got it. I did check out Music Biz Marty's community tab. I guess he's still posting about foodie.
This has tempura shrimp, something else, and something else with spicy sauce. So this scab of the internet has decided to come for me based on an opinion I have. I love these hypocrites who can spew their hate and their opinions online all day, and when someone tries to give it back to them and point out their behavior, it's an issue. Well, you're going to have to go cry somewhere else because no one cares. All right, so this is soy sauce. We're going to call this guy Marty Farty, but I'm not going to tell you who he is, and don't say him in the comments because I'll delete your comment. Don't want to give him any clout or attention that he's looking for. So, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it? She says that it's, wouldn't it be like, I don't know, like imperial style, like flakes or like crust, the batter. Isn't that it? What is she? Is didn't she just misname this? Because wouldn't this be like the crispy batter of tempura, as Marie is saying, rather than what she just did? Yeah, it is painful to watch, but hey.
First bite for you guys.
She might not.
Julia, it's soy sauce. Can you please just go away? I'll chopstick your head. Okay, here we go. Beauty bite. Bismillah. All right.
I do believe she did wear the same thing. She had sushi. This is now her go-to outfit because a lot of people really said that she looks good in this one. So let me check. 3 weeks ago, she had sushi. No, she was in the new blue pleated abaya is when she had sushi. But she has been wearing this floral design abaya a lot more than usual than any of the others. But the blue pleated one is what she had. You know, the one that's navy blue with the pleats right by the chest area. The shirt doesn't fit her. Does it look like it's getting tight?
I'm going to talk directly to you, okay, Farty Marty?
Yeah, exactly, Blizzy and Mimi.
I find it pretty hypocritical that you can sit there attacking me because you accuse me of being a pedo advocate, which is just ridiculous. And I'll get to that in a minute. But you have no problem yourself being a woman beater. So this person has threatened to beat me up.
Why is she addressing this?
Which is hilarious because
Hey, Nikki D.
My husband has a black triple medal in Kung Fu and would
What?
drop kick your fat ass and flat.
He has a what? She was about to say black belt, but now she says he has a triple medal.
And you like a pancake on the ground.
He has a triple medal in what? Okay, let me hear this again. I'm sorry.
Which is hilarious because my husband has a black triple medal in Kung Fu and would drop kick your fat ass and flatten you like a pancake on the ground.
In Kung Fu? I thought it was
I'm not
karate.
afraid of you. If that doesn't happen, if I'm alone, you'll go to jail. I'm not Cyraxx. I don't take crap from you. I don't take your threats lightly. So keep incriminating yourself.
And what's a triple medal?
Second,
Wait a second. Wasn't he a karate expert, like a black belt? Because if he was doing karate, I can understand the triple medal. I think she meant third dan. Is that what she meant? Like third dan in karate? But she's saying kung fu. What the hell is a triple medalist in kung fu?
you need to let it go, man. I said what I said. And after this video, you're not going to get any more attention from me. And if you keep coming for me, it's criminal harassment and you'll just go to jail and be butt buddies with Cyraxx, which is, I know, what you really want.
Oh boy, she shouldn't have done that.
Very good. I don't watch your videos, but I saw you have.
This is gonna be bad.
Someone sent me a link. I don't know why I click these things. You had a panel with the most degenerate people.
Oh, look, it's Heather. Did you read the community post yet about narcotics? She has a community post about narcotics. Okay, I guess I can put this up on the screen. Holy crap. All right, this is a lot of stuff going on right now. All right, let me put this up on the screen and we'll read through it cuz I need to know what the hell's happening. So, we got Heather on that panel. You know, Heather was going to be the next queen. She wanted to, but things started not going so well for her a couple months back. All right, so here we go. Foodie Beauty, 57 minutes ago, unedited, was replying to this from Music Biz Marty. I saw somebody post Foodie's current Kuwait address and her mom's Cornwall address, but I can't seem to find it. Can you please repost? Any family members' info will be appreciated as well. Thanks. Also, what's her mom's name? Asking for a friend. Then she replies, can't wait to show this to YouTube and the authorities the minute I get to Canada for criminal harassment. Come to Kuwait, fat boy, see what happens to you, LMAO. Then she replies to this. It's a Barry B344 says, I'm sure they will enjoy a few care packages from the gang. What's the policy on receiving narcotics in Kuwait? Then she replies, try it. You will get arrested, moron, not me. These people are low life scum. Seriously, you people are actually worse than those you criticize, threatening families, doxing, sending drugs, etc., threatening violence against women. Real winners, I'll let karma and the law deal with you morons. Okay? What the hell is going on? But I still think Foodie, you shouldn't have messed with MBM. I mean, you said what you said. There was a parlay by MBM. All you had to do was kiss your hubby. What's so hard about kissing your hubby? But to eat sushi and double down and call MBM all types of names is just the worst thing she should have done. Absolute worst. But she did it. So here we are. And it's escalating.
This Heather chick is a twit. You look like her, actually. I think this is what you look like, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh boy, it's escalating. Uh-oh. This is not
You
gonna end
actually look
well.
like Heather and Cyraxx had a love child. That's what you look like. That's why you choose to hide behind an old man avatar. Anyway, you might be able to beat up Cyraxx, a person much, 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 much smaller than you.
Yeah, observant, I'm gonna agree with you because MBM is the type of person that will find the time to do whatever is necessary. Like, look what he does to Cyraxx. Really, Foodie Beauty needs whoever is whispering in Foodie Beauty's ear to do this. If anybody is, needs to stop because she is gonna be in a situation here, and it's not gonna be pretty. Thea Marie says, "I saw the comments when Marty was live. Wow, they are mean and really don't like Foodie Beauty at all." Yeah, but I think what she should have done, as I said in my last video, de-escalate the situation because you don't want Music Biz Marty and other people to now group you in with Cyraxx because there's a huge community centered around Cyraxx. There's a huge community centered around Foodie Beauty, of course, but the community around Cyraxx is somewhat the same but different at the same time. Who's MBM Music Biz Marty? Are we gonna review Jessica's live about PG today? Yeah, Nikki D. I was supposed to do this starting at 11 a.m. EST, like this stream that a new mother from Foodie Beauty posted. So I will go over the PG stuff later today when I get back from doing what I need to do. So stay tuned. There's a few things I need to say, I need to talk about, I need to go over, and I'll do that. Doc Savage says Music Biz Marty is like the Dalai Lama of cow whisperers. So true. Hey, Lucy. PG is a whole ass lie. I need to just show people the type of messages I've been getting like the past month to 2 months and beyond, the past 10 months, really. Thousands upon thousands of messages with no reply. This needs to be known because she's a whole ass lie.
But let's see you come for a 6'2" triple metal kung fu
Ooh.
in shape man.
Oh yeah, triple metal kung fu. Hi-ya.
And an almost 400-pound woman.
Hi-ya.
Good luck.
He's a wushu master. He's a kuoshu master. Triple medalist. He is.
Anyway, all your threats are recorded. You're not above the law.
So are yours, Foodie?
This isn't Indiana. I'm not from Indiana. Or wherever you're from, Ohio. The cops seem to be pretty useless wherever you're from.
A fish says you're gonna read them. A fish, if I read them, that would be like, how many hours would it take me? If I'm gonna read about 10 to 12,000 messages, I don't know. It'll take me a couple hours to read them if I'm gonna do it nonstop. All I gotta say is I made a video. Actually, you know what? Let me preview this because it's that bad. I will preview the video for you guys. So give me a second. Let me load this up. This is how bad it's become with this situation with PG. Because if I didn't say anything about this, you wouldn't know. But I am gonna say something about this. All right. So let me load it up. I have to take time out of my day to make this, so I know what's going on. But yeah, she is on something, and it's not cute. All right, so here we go. So let me give you a preview. You see this? This is the video I made with all the messages with 0 replies. So let's go. You see this? Look, I'm going to go through it. Look at all this stuff I'm being messaged. This is actually on the verge of being criminal. It is. I am going to be playing this, but this is not even 5% of what I've been getting. Look at this crap. Just constantly inundated. Yeah, it is. Look at this. All these messages, no reply whatsoever. I have gone to the authorities. I have, because this is criminal. This is about 5%. I'm telling you. I'm not even joking. I'm not actually making this up. This is about 5, maybe 7% of the messages that I've gotten from her, but it is non-stop. And then she comes online and acts innocent after doing all this shit. So there you go. This is all PG stuff. All right, so we're gonna look at that later, but just an FYI, so you guys know. But let's get back into the foodie beauty stuff.
But I'm not from there. I'm from Canada. So I hear you're threatening another stand-up thing you do. Threaten families.
If Fish is like, I feel you need a triple medal, Monty. I do. I need a
Threatening
triple
my family.
medalist.
I'm just gonna say, if you come near my house, my family's house, or anyone for that matter, my stepdad owns several hunting rifles and a crossbow.
Uh-huh.
It's hunting season, Marty Farty. So good luck with that. And just so you know, if anyone comes to our home with the intention of doing anything harming us, which we'll assume, since you made violent threats already, we have a right to use force.
You do have a right to use the same or equal force, but there's no stand your ground law in Canada. We don't have that. So that's that stand your ground law is not in Canada. So there's gonna be you have to do certain things under reason. You have to do things that will be considered reasonable under certain circumstances, right? So as Cruz law firm says, Canadians have a right to defend their property or themselves as long as their defensive actions are reasonable under the circumstances. Now, you can say, hey, that means that if somebody comes on my property, I can, stand my ground. But once again, there's no stand your ground law in Canada, so it's really different. So she really needs to look into matters, maybe consult with a lawyer, maybe consult with her family so they know what's going on. But once again, all she had to do was de-escalate this situation. Like I've been saying, the worst thing that should have happened was Salah to come on live stream and talk about kicking people in the face and beating people up, and then she's doubling and tripling down now about uh, guns and whatnot. This is getting way out of hand.
That's not a threat.
Sure.
That's a promise.
The Recovery Collective says this video is already premeditative. If the perpetrator doesn't have a weapon, you're charged with second degree, right? because she's talking about guns. She's talking about, oh, if you come on property, it's hunting season. It's this and it's that. Yeah, this is not a good look. What's up, Dan?
You're literally gonna threaten me with a panel of degenerates like, ooh, Heather.
I thought guns were illegal in Canada, and they're not. You can actually have a gun in Canada. Little known things about Canada. People think we can't have guns here. We actually can. People think slavery was never in Canada. It actually was. People think that America invented basketball. No, it was Canada.
And the other people on your panel are like school shooters in the making. When I saw your picture, you're like the stereotype for troll neckbeard. I think you look like an incel in the making.
Yikes.
All right.
This is not going to go well.
Enough of the pig roast.
Oh, I didn't know that, Banana. Well, thanks for telling me. I don't know anybody except for like Heather. And when I say no, I meant like I'm loosely acquainted with certain things about her and like MBM.
a
That's
pedo
about it.
defender. Okay? So let me explain one more time what happened with Cyraxx. So open your crusty ears. Okay? I got some. This was like not that long ago. I got some videos. Recommended to me about this Cyraxx guy. Because I fall down weird people on the internet, loopholes, all the time. I didn't watch complete videos because, like I said, most of the videos that were recommended to me were related to, okay, here's the ones I saw.
Do you really believe this, that she didn't know about Cyraxx and the whole PDF file type of stuff? I don't believe that, because you could literally Google Cyraxx and that's literally one of the first things that come up. That's what people talk about. So how could she not know? How?
The ones I saw were a few of them. A few were like the police being sent to his house, him beating someone up who came to his house. Which, if you come on my property, yeah, I would. And were threatening me.
Facts, Charlie's mom. Facts, Recovery Collective.
I mean, you talk about someone every day. You push them to their limit, and then you show up at their house. What do you think is going to happen? Anyway. A nice warm hug. Morons. I'm not defending Cyraxx.
You were before?
Let me get to it. I'm not defending him, but I'm also not defending the people who antagonize him for lols, okay? You're all wrong. All of you.
Yeah, she is full on backtracking. Well, we'll see how this escalates, people. It's been escalating. If you check out our community tab, I just read from there. I'll keep looking into things. I thought this would be the end of it yesterday.
Another one I saw was these women would pretend to be in a relationship with Cyraxx, and then he would send them all kinds of pornographic material of himself, nudes, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they would go on a panel, show them, and laugh at them. I saw that. Um,
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you.
I saw them calling him Goblin. I saw them, uh, you know, talking about his family. Um, Somebody shot a bullet through rubber bullet or something through his window.
Right, CW. It's not going to end well,
So to
Foodie.
me, at an initial glance, and I didn't watch everything in great detail. Maybe
All right, so she's talked about what Cyraxx has happened to him, but she hasn't talked about in great detail about what Cyraxx has done. Like, I've seen some stuff, some videos on Cyraxx, especially the one with the pencil. Totally grossed me out. I'm like, are you serious? You really did that to yourself with a pencil?
snippets because like they're hours long. These videos and streams about him. So I will admit here, this my bad. I didn't fully look into it before opening my mouth about it. Okay. So I wasn't defending behavior of his that I didn't even know existed at the time. So
What did he do with the pencil?
whenever someone came in my chat and said, "Why are you, defending him? He's
Google it, Nikki D.
a pedophile, whatever." I didn't think anything of it at first because I thought people throw that word around.
Was it a pen or was it a pencil, CW? So, as CW says, he stuck a pen, thought it was a pencil, up his peach and licked it. Yeah, he did. It was gross.
All the time. All the time.
What she just say? All right, let me go back a tiny bit.
People throw that word around all the time.
It was a stylus?
All the time.
Ah, I see. Thank you, CW, for clarifying that. Who did that? Cyraxx did.
Without knowing what it means. A pedophile, by definition, is a psychiatric disorder where you prefer exclusively, pretty much exclusively, have a sexual interest in a child. That's what the definition is, okay? And I didn't think anything of it because anytime I saw a few videos where Cyraxx was, I never seen him where he was like he was always in a relationship with um an older woman like his age.
All right, so Scout Finch is like, is Dee Dee's mom living with them now, as in Nads? Does anybody know? OMG, yeah, the blind Billy situation. Man, there is so much on Cyraxx. Like, there's so much. But yes, she should know before she starts to just randomly defend somebody that has so much history.
And if he was, wouldn't he be arrested? Wouldn't he be charged? Something. Because the law doesn't take that lightly. So I thought nothing of it. I thought it was just like because Negs does that. He throws around that accusation a lot.
All right, Polygon Wrong says, "Good evening, Punky Brewsters." Hey there, Polly. How you doing? Have you ever had gold nori before? Because that was early in the conversation. Now we're on the whole Cyraxx thing. He strangled his grandmother too. Yeah, I was hearing that. Then there's so much about Cyraxx. People, if you want to go down that web with Cyraxx, then go down. But just a warning, it's a lot different than the Foodie Beauty lore. Like, Cyraxx could be heavy for some people. Like, I think it's darker than like the whole King Cobra stuff, darker than Foodie Beauty stuff. Cyraxx is a character that's on the internet that supposedly has had multiple record deals. Why does she include degenerates in her videos? Focus on food and maybe your food and culture outside. She should, but then she always gets derailed all the time. Yeah, he used to. Didn't she live with him, that girlfriend, that one time?
For example. By the way, Nix, I heard you say, I was watching one of your streams, and you said how you hate Amberlynn and I because we discussed you for being obese. It's really a shame that two fat women are more successful than you and don't care what you think.
Ah, she did. And then, okay. Cyraxx's girlfriend did live with him and his mom. That's what I thought.
But good luck with your DVD business. I'm just here to tell you no one's going to pay for an old used DVD of a Devon Sawa movie. So I hope you have plan B.
All right, CW says he, as in Cyraxx, lived with girlfriends, both named Heather. He hit one on stream. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Anyway, so then when someone came in and said that, more than one person, and I was getting comments about it, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to look more into it. So I actually found, after some digging, there was one specific video where I saw all the screenshots between him and this decoy.
Mm-hmm.
They basically, what they did was it's called, it is entrapment, which is why he's not apparently legally.
Hey, Lynn.
I heard that's why he's not in trouble for what he did. So they set him up by having a girl that was of age pretend she's 14, and they went back and forth and had some very inappropriate sexual discussion. Okay, that I don't condone. I find that disgusting. Do I have to say that again on a loop? I do not condone that. I do not condone those conversations.
What she should have done was, yeah, do her research before she opened her mouth. You're right, Pateray.
100%. All right? I didn't know about them at first. I don't know about this Billy kid or whatever. I don't even care about the situation anymore enough. You know? I'm just, whatever. I'm not condoning if he had really bad behaviors. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, let the law deal with him. Just, yeah. So, that's it.
All right, CW says they didn't set him up. He sent nudes when the decoy never asked, and he knew the decoy was 14.
That's the story of it. So now I have this.
And if you didn't know about Cyraxx's dad, let me get this right. CW, let me get this right about his dad. His dad did something stupid when he was, what age was his dad when he raped somebody? He raped this girl. And what age was the girl? And then he got caught because he called the police station. And what did he say that to the cops? Did he say that it wasn't him? And then that's how he got caught? And then didn't MBM confront his dad on a stream? What was his dad's name again? I remember researching this like a year and a half ago, so I can't remember the exact details. Yes, exactly. His dad raped a 14-year-old when he was 28, 29. And he was like, was he on like a bicycle or something, or was she on the bicycle? And then he called the police station and said something along the lines of, yeah, Ruppel, yes. Yes, that was it.
Loser on my neck now because of what I said. He can't handle anyone saying anything, any criticism. You antagonize the situation. You do. You go to his home, move across the street to antagonize. and then beat him up, and then like it's all just this stupid thing for entertainment. So I'm not defending his actions, but at the same time, I just don't see how antagonizing the situation is any better.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well. Like, there's been three generations of activity that is frowned upon, like sexual activity, including essays and whatnot. Like his granddad, his dad is in Alaska. I remember the confrontation with his dad. I think there's been several confrontations online, hasn't there been? With Ruppel, Cyraxx's dad, and then, of course, multiple with Cyraxx and whatnot.
You know what I mean? So that's my opinion. And that's all I'm going to say about the subject from now on. I'm not talking about this at all. Any comments left about it are just going to be deleted and ignored. And I'm just going to leave it up to the law if you show up anywhere near my family or myself. And if the law won't interfere, then I have a right to defend myself. Again, crossbow rifle. So that's it. That's as far as it goes. Like I said, Canada has different laws, different cops, and there's only so much you can do before it becomes criminal harassment at this point. But any threats are recorded, and when I go to Canada, I guess I'll have two people to deal with now.
Agency.
Anyway, it is what it is, right?
She always talks about this legal stuff with FFG and never goes forward. She's worried. I think so. Foodie Beauty action figure. I think there's a lot of worrying going on. Anonymous says if you want the Raxxverse case, then the whole PDF case file from Alaska Department of Justice or whatever was uploaded by William Gloryhole community post on YouTube last. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that when I checked out William Gloryhole. But I do remember what the lure was with his dad and how he got caught in like the dumbest way, but gladly, thankfully, he did get caught. And his dad came on stream. I was talking about, okay, well, I served my time. I'm like, yeah, you did, but they say arsonists and PDF files can't be rehabilitated. A lot of professionals say that, a lot of scholars, because they like what they like, and it's hard to change what you like.
Baby cat, are you destroying the ceramic floors? What are you doing? Julia, hi, baby girl. Let me manhandle you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look, we give her treats. We give her a lot of things, toys, food. She just lays around all day, enjoys the sunshine. The least she can do for us is give us a little bit of affection when we want it. All right. Oh, I want to say one more thing. And again, I won't address this person anymore either. Um, I don't watch this person boozing. I don't watch you. I watch you through Yo Mama. So don't flatter yourself. I hear that you like address me in your videos. Like I don't even listen to you. But one thing you like to do is go low and be like, I know you'll never have kids. I know you can't have kids. As if spreading your legs and popping out offspring is like such an accomplishment. No, it's taking care of those kids after that's an accomplishment. And you know what? It doesn't hurt me because I don't want children. I don't like them. I find them to be evil little demons. And I really don't care.
Really?
I love my sleep.
Wait a second, hold up. Wasn't she the one that was talking about adopting children with Sella? Wasn't that one of the first things that they talked about together? Yeah, we're gonna adopt. Wow, the backtrack on this one. We need to just queue up. Let's just queue up November when she talked about adoption and kids.
Demons.
OMG.
And I really don't care. I love my sleep. I love doing whatever I want any time of the day. I like all the extra money I have and not have to worry about it. I love it. So, who are you insulting?
True,
Really?
Brooklyn. So true.
Anyways, that's about it. Yeah, no, I'm just whatever. I've come to terms with it. I'm not. It's just not something I ever wanted in my life, and there were times where I was like, you know. So my point is, you have the nerve to be like, you what you say and what you comes out of your mouth is going to get you in trouble. What I say once in a while in retaliation to what you say about me every day is going to get me in trouble. You have
Yes, Foodie, it will get you in trouble. You talked about guns and you talk about in a very transparent yet sly way about offing MBM. So yes, it can get you in trouble. A lot of people are saying it's premeditated because it is. She was freaking talking about having kids over and over again just a few months ago in November. She was even talking about getting what like a transplant, right? A uterine transplant. Yes. Yes, she wanted a uterus transplantation. I was thinking about getting one, etc., etc., etc. This was literally just months ago, and now we hear the truth. This is the truth. She doesn't want kids. She doesn't like kids. We been you.
to be the dumbest woman on the internet. You say the most vile things. You just infertility shamed me. You just called me an animal abuser in your tag in your titles. But I don't have a right to defend myself? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, my roasting is over for the day. I realize all of these people
Call that a roast.
are not worth any attention.
Yeah, she wanted to transplant. She wanted a uterine transplant. Yeah, she wanted a uterus transplantation where, she wanted somebody's healthy uterus transplanted into her body so that she can have kids. That's what she wanted. Many months ago, November is when it started, when she saw Salah. Or was it October? For sure, she said it in November because remember, but it could have started in October with the whole kids thing. But I do distinctly remember talking about having a uterine transplant. Now we're gonna go back to MBM. MBM posted a couple minutes ago, so let's see what else she has to say, and then we're gonna go to MBM.
So I'm going to try really hard to just go back to, even in self defense, it's not worth it. Think what you want about me. I don't care. Um, no boozing. My reputation is not ruined because I always have a nice following of Beezers. Um, you people are not in my real life. So I mean, I really don't care if your butt hurts, and I just live my life. You people come for me, I defend myself. That's how it works. So, and luckily, there are smart people who see through that. And yeah, that's all that matters is those people. This is why I'm here. This is why I do it. Not for you to have content to feed your child, to feed your family, whatever you do with hate money. I do it for people who enjoy my content. All right.
Sure.
And from the number of cameos I've received, there are quite a bit of people. That's one thing you'll never have cameo because you're a nobody. Unless you're talking about me and accusing me of things, you're a nobody. Bye.
Yikes. Okay, so that's it. The vitriol from Foodie Beauty. All right. CW says any visa that supports her is in danger. Raxxverse will not stop. All right, so let's see what MBM has to say. Let's put this up. I've said this, I might say it again. All she had to do was just avoid this whole situation, not talk like that, not, be rude, just make out with her husband. Like, what's so hard? It's your husband. It's not like it's Pete's. And even when it was Pete, she did made out with Pete's. How much did she make out with Pete's for? Was it like $20? Was it 25 or was it 50? I can't remember. But I do remember it was in 2021. She kissed Pete's on live stream for a super chat. All right, Music Biz Marty says, was it $20? Okay, your memory is good, Recovery Collective. I couldn't remember how much it was. All right, Music Biz Marty says, at Foodie Beauty, it can all be avoided if you just make out with your husband. You started talking about me. Should have done your homework. Spare us both and just make out with them. I see you don't think it's funny when the shenanigans happen to other people and their families. I'm curious to see how you react when it happens to you. So there you go. This should have been de-escalated a long time ago. She should have just done what MBM wanted her to do. I called it. I was like, Foodie, you don't know what you're getting with. Just do it. Just make out with your husband. Do it. Dead this whole situation. Move on and stop doubling and tripling down because I think she's gonna quadruple down with the rage. She will probably quadruple down with the rage, and then this is just gonna intensify. Like this is something that she does not want to deal with because it can get really, really bad. Yeah, I mean, they could kiss in public if they want. All that stuff is BS. Yeah, she could just easily kiss her husband. Just do it. It's so simple. It's like she just wants all the problems. Wait a second. You know that video that's out there with like what was it? Something Mortal Kombat. What country was that from? Was it Congolese Mortal Kombat? Where Shao Kahn is like um problems. I want them all the time or something like that. It's like I want all the problems. I'll be like problems I want always. Something along those lines. It's really freaking hilarious. I need to find that clip. Foodie Beauty just wants all the problems all the time. All right. This also gives Chantel content. Maybe this is on purpose. She wants this possibly Polly. But there's just certain types of content you don't want. There's certain types of content you don't need in your life. You don't want certain types of issues. And you don't want to be back in Cyraxx overall because it's the verse is gonna come down on you. She needs to apologize. She needs to just kiss, move on, do her thing, just admit, yeah, she was completely wrong and she shouldn't have done what she did. And then, boom. MBM said if they kiss, he'll even send 400 and stop going after her. Seriously? He did? Holy shit. Well, just get the $400 and move on with your day then, Foodie. Is that kiss with Pete's the one he later claimed was? Yeah, somebody had worded it a certain way. And then no, it wasn't. Wait a second. Was it that one or did she try and kiss him when she was on the alcohol and doing the gun fingers and tried to make out with him and was asking him if he wanted to do the dirty? Can anybody remember which one it was? Was it the finger guns one that he said, well, if she did that, then that's SA? It was the finger gun situation, right? Yes, exactly. Thank you, CW. That's what I thought. It was the drunk stream with the pumped up kits, with the Wayne Gretzky alcohol, with the finger guns, and then Pete's was there. Then she tried to proceed to make out with Pete's and then tried to bed him. And he was like, he wasn't having it. Yes, exactly, Dynamite. That was the one. Anyways, I'm out of here, people. This is getting super interesting for some people. For others, it's gonna get super scary. Just saying, don't want to be messing with MBM. Don't want to be messing with the Raxxverse. But she's gonna learn her lesson. This isn't her first time when communities collide with Foodie Beauty. It's happened before, and it's gonna happen again unless she really learns her lesson. So hey, I'm here for it. Do I expect a raid stream anytime soon? Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen today, maybe, possibly, but who knows? But yeah, she's catching the smoke, and it's yeah, the worlds are colliding. What can I say? Worlds are colliding. Shit's gonna go down. MBM is not gonna stop until she does just what's so hard about making out with your hubby on camera. Just do it. Honeydew, you're lost. What you lost with Honeydew? She claimed it wasn't SA because he didn't fight get off. Well, that it's a very gray area with that. What can I say? Foodie gonna call MBM daddy? Oh boy. Lexi says, for my birthday today, I would love if Marty made her show her marriage certificate. Wouldn't that be something? All right, well, people, I guess this is it. I will be back later on with that stream you guys wanted about the, I guess, the PG situation. And I'll also be back if Foodie Beauty does do a rage stream, because she can't control herself. She's the master of her own demise. I mean, it could go a million other ways, but yet Foodie Beauty always resorts to the same thing: get upset, rage, get angry. How much money you want to smooch Foodie? I don't even know. Let me think about that. I'll get back to you, Mary. All right, Lex, happy birthday to ya. I forgot to say that as well. So happy birthday. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. Have a good one. Take care. Be good. We shall see what happens. This is escalating, yes. And to how much? Who knows? Maybe she'll come on and apologize again. Maybe she'll come on and make out with her husband. But yep, can't read post heads in the way. I did read it. I did read it out, Dot. But thank you so much, people. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I am out and I'll be back later. Bye bye.